Welcome back, guys. Automotive Inc. here. So, got some news and kind of the plan that we're going to move forward. So, as you guys know, I was going to buy that 23 F-250 Lariat with the Godzilla in it. However, when I went to pick it up, it had the recall for the electronic LCD gauges. So there's no fix for that yet exactly for that truck, so it is still on stop sale. Well, today, Ford now released yet another stop sale and recall for the 23 Ford F-250 and F-350. The truck I was going to buy also falls into this. So we are going to move forward from that truck, keep looking. However, just, picking and looking here and dinking and dunking, going to the NHTSA website and checking other F-250, F-350s that I have found with the Godzilla. Those had the recall for the LCD gauges. Most of the trucks that people are buying are going to have those LCD gauges because most people are buying the XLT Premium package and up. So those are going to be your gauges. And obviously the trucks that are unsold are going to take second seat or back seat to the vehicles that are already sold or driving on the road. I'm starting to think that this might be a $72,000 mistake, guys. As you guys know, I love my 22 F-250 with the 7.3 Godzilla. Tons of power, good fuel economy, really comfortable, nice truck, good looking truck. Here comes a 23, anticipating the new interior that everybody's been loving. And to be honest, I love that interior. However, I am not a fan of those gauges. They should have just left the gauges that they had last year with the 2 analog and the big LCD in the middle. It was beautiful and fantastic. Tweak it, add a couple more things to it. I don't really care. But instead, that stopped me from getting it. Well, if there isn't a sign from the gods saying don't buy this specific truck because it already had 2 recalls before it left the lot, and these were safety recalls, guys. So when they have a recall and it's just something kind of like a consumer benefit type thing, it's not going to stop the truck from moving down the road. However, safety recalls will stop it dead in its tracks. Let's go over the recall. Ford recalls nearly 42,000 F-250 and F-350 trucks because rear axle shaft could break. Are you kidding me? And this can result in injury or death and or crashes. Yeah. No, Shinola, come on. Ford covers the recall for 23 F-250 and F-350 vehicles, totaling 41,555 to this point. As NHTSA reports, the recalled trucks have single rear wheels and 10.5-inch rear axle shafts, which may have been improperly heat treated during the manufacture process. A broken axle shaft can lead to loss of power and or vehicle rollaway when truck is placed in park. It basically says that Ford is going to issue the recall and notify owners starting October 16th. Until then, customers can voluntarily bring their vehicle to Ford dealerships where they will inspect and replace the axle shaft as necessary free of charge. Owners can also contact Ford at their 800 number. I'll put it in the description. I will also put the link to the NHTSA site, and I will reiterate this again. The link to the NHTSA website is a secure socket layer website. You can go from my link right there, plug in every vehicle that's sitting in your driveway, see if it has a recall. Again, it'll be on a first come, first served basis, and sold units and vehicles on the road take priority, okay, over anything that's unsold. So special order trucks do get a little bit of an edge because they are technically sold, but keeping in mind it has to be vehicles that are going to be on the road and or sold in the process. If they are dealer stock, forget about it. Who knows when these dang trucks are going to sit. These things may have a birthday there depending on how many. Ford's already mass produced tons of them. Ford's recall number is 23 S's in Sam 49, guys. So again, I will put all the specs in there to deal with it. Again, it's just one of those storms on this truck that I think it's finally time to move on from it. Found a really nice anti-matter blue one out in Kansas. Same recall for the LCDs. I have not checked it in regards to the recall for this drive shaft, but I am telling you, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating, and Again, I love my F-250, but with that engine failure at 6,000 miles, it was definitely a kick to the groin there. And at this point, I think I'm going to move on from this specific truck, and hopefully maybe the 24s are already starting to be built out. Maybe 24 roll in or whatnot. Until then, Kong, my 2024 Chevy HT that we brought to the channel, is running fantastic. It's pulling fantastic, and it will be pulling this weekend. The Wolf. So Kong is going to take on the Wolf. So, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. If you already have one of these vehicles, hit the, go down to the link, go to the NHTSA website, plug in your VIN, and see if you are affected by it. Again, the gauges, that's just kind of the shits. But when it comes to that axle shaft, man, that's scary, man. I don't know. Stuff happens, guys. But hit the button down there in the corner to subscribe. Hit the like button, guys. Got a lot of great content, and we will see you on the next one.